Hi there, we are Lisa and Chris. Please join us aboard our Mainship 390 Cool Beans as we cruise America's Great Loop. Hello, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Chris.
And we are leaving tomorrow morning for America's Great Loop aboard our boat, Cool Beans.
Now, America's Great Loop is a 6,000-mile, year-long voyage through the intercoastal waterways of the United States, waterways of Canada. We'll be leaving in the morning from Kemah, Texas, which is north of Galveston, via the Intercoastal Waterway. Intercoastal Waterway stretches from the state of Texas all the way to Virginia.
Here is a map of our journey. I'll show you each segment that we're going to take. We're going to start in Kemah, Texas, which is south of Houston. Cool Beans will cruise the Intracoastal Waterway east through Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, where we will officially start the loop in Mobile. Since that is where we'll technically end it, you'll see. We will continue in the ICW east along into Florida and will cross the Gulf of Mexico and Carabel over to Tarpon Springs and cut off some time in shallow water. This will be the only time we're in unprotected waters. We will head south to the Florida Keys where we'll meet some friends in Isla Morada. After lots of fun, we'll head north up the eastern seaboard through Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia. This is where we enter the Chesapeake and we'll be eating some great crab and lobster. We'll then wind our way through D.C., Maryland, Delaware, and Pennsylvania, and then head into New York via the Hudson. We can't wait to get a picture of Cool Beans cruising past the Statue of Liberty. We will stay in New York and take the rivers through Albany and Syracuse and probably dock our boat for a few weeks while we travel home for 4th of July festivities. Once back, we will head north and will officially be in Canada. We will take the Lake Ontario route, which leads to the Trent Severn Waterway, Georgian Bay, and North Channel in Canada. Then we'll visit Mackinac Island, where we'll join some family and friends. Then it's Lake Michigan to Chicago, where we plan to go to Wrigley Field and watch the Cubs, and then take Cool Beans on our very own architecture tour of downtown. From there, we'll head south through the river systems through Illinois, Missouri, past the St. Louis Arch, Kentucky, and Tennessee, where we'll take a side trip over to Nashville and hopefully meet some family and friends there for some fun. We'll then head south back to Alabama, where we'll wind up where we started in Mobile Bay. That is called Crossing Your Wake, and we will have completed our Great Loop and earned the Gold Looper Burgie to fly on Cool Beans. So if you were counting, we passed through 16 states, plus Washington, D.C. on the loop, plus 2 more getting there and coming home, and the Ontario province of Canada. Here are our cool stats for the week. We live about 6 hours, about 365 miles from Cool Beans. So we have put over 6,000 miles on our vehicles getting ready for this loop.
Our marina in Kemah is littered with great restaurants all around us. Scallywag, Stand Pizza, Brick Oven, just to name a few.
The marina where we keep Cool Beans has some really awesome boats. Just look at these boats. Chris's tip of the week.
If you're planning to do the loop or any other long-range voyage, start your search for a boat early. We searched for over a year and a half trying to find Cool Beans. Once we found her, it gave us only 5 months to get her ready, which has not seemed like enough time.
Please join us each week as we update you on our journey traveling America's Great Loop and give you cool stats and Chris's tip of the week.